Next, romantic fun with Doris Day and Rod Taylor in The Glass Bottom Boat. Then an innocent man becomes entrapped in murder on Perry Mason. Today on TBS.
Finally, equal treatment for hands and nails. Now there's Vaseline Intensive Care Hand and Nail Formula Lotion to soften rough, dry hands and help strengthen nails. With moisturizers for your hands and keratin, the protein found in healthy nails. Hand and nail formula from the makers of Vaseline Intensive Care, because we believe in equal treatment for hands and nails.
All this fried chicken and only 620 calories. Impossible? Not when it's cooked in here. Introducing NutriFry, the revolutionary oven convection pan. Instead of soaking your food in here, NutriFry uses just a tiny drop of oil. The secret is this unique thermal jet. It surrounds your food with a continuous stream of superheated air, cooking it quickly, evenly, with less cholesterol, basting it in its own natural juices. Use it as an indoor barbecue. Cooking vegetables the old-fashioned way washes out the flavor and nutrients. In NutriFry, they're bursting with taste, color, and vitamins. Who says French fries have to be greasy? In here, they're healthy, tasty, and fast. There's a removable handle so you can even use NutriFry in the oven. Add this radiant heat tower and it becomes a vertical roaster. The fat drips harmlessly away. Juicy, delicious chicken every time. Use the specially designed skewer heat pins for perfect shish kebabs, sizzling steaks and chops, succulent shrimp, and vibrant veggies. You'll love every morsel, and you're sure to love this offer. NutriFry dry fries, roasts, and barbecues, all for only $29.95. Here's how to order.
Have your credit card ready and call toll-free. 1-800-453-3307. That's 1-800-453-3307. Or save the COD charges by sending $29.95 plus $4 shipping to NutriFry, Post Office Box 8950-W, Buffalo Grove, Illinois 60089.
Tonight at 7:05 Eastern, how do you entertain the prisoners? Barney knows on Andy Griffith. Then, why doesn't Rollo get married
and give up sex?
On Sanford Son? The weekday funnies continue with Andy Griffith. 7:05 Eastern on
SuperStation TBS. That's tonight.
Heaven with a Gun. 105 Eastern on TBS today.
Today's movie is brought to you by Maybelline for smart new ideas in makeup to keep you looking beautiful. Smart, beautiful Maybelline.
If you want traffic-stopping lips, go with Maybelline Moisture Whip Lipstick for beautiful, shiny, wet color. Moisture Whip. Just put it on and take off. Smart, beautiful Maybelline.
A TNT exclusive premiere. The West made them friends.
We had good times.
The law made them enemies.
Billy, come on out.
Pat, you just show your hand just once!
Val Kilmer.
They're gonna hang you, Billy.
Nobody's hanging me.
Gore Vidal's Billy the Kid. May 10th on TNT.
Dianetics by L. Ron Hubbard. Pick up a copy today wherever paperbacks are sold.
The average cost of this luxury car is $37,000. The average cost of the American home is $134,000. The average cost of a private college education is $45,891. Yet the cost to examine this magazine is nothing. Just call this number now, and we'll send you Money Magazine to examine risk-free. If you like it, do nothing, and we'll continue your subscription with articles on better ways to cut your taxes, how to look for a smart investment that delivers exceptional returns. Money will show you ways to improve your lifestyle, Get more value from your home. We'll even outline 12 steps to financial security. So in a world where costs are high and so are risks, take advantage of Money's risk-free offer. Call 1-800-274-9696. We'll send you your first issue of Money magazine to examine, risk-free. If you find Money is not for you, then just write cancel on the bill and send it back. The issue is yours to keep free. Otherwise, we'll continue your subscription with 11 more informative, entertaining issues for a total of 12. Payable in 4 easy installments of just $7.99 each. Your taxes average $4,800. A retirement plan costs $2,400 yearly. Yet these financial guides cost you nothing. Because if you call now, we'll also send you Money's financial advisor free. It's a 3-part series that helps you manage your taxes, retire worry-free, invest and win. So call 1-800-274-9696 and examine your first issue of Money risk-free. Plus, get the financial advisor free. And while the average American phone bill is $45.33, this phone call will cost you nothing. Money's risk-free offer. 1-800-274-9696. 1-800-274-9696.
Today, Glenn Ford's a man of the cloth with a vow for peace.
Amen.
Heaven with a Gun. 105 Eastern on TBS today.
Tonight, Isaiah in Detroit battle Boston, while Karl Malone in Utah clash with Golden State. It starts at 8:05 Eastern on TBS tonight.
Tonight is the best. SuperStation TBS at the Hoop.
From the Headline News Network, this is TBS Medical Watch.
TBS Medical Watch, brought to you by Bufferin.
It's the weekend, and I'm hurting from squeezing a week's worth of exercise into 2 days. One day I push myself too hard and end up sore, so I take aspirin. The next day I push even harder and ache all over, and I take aspirin again.
If you take aspirin more than once a week, make your aspirin tri-buffered Bufferin. It's 100% aspirin, plus 3 buffers that help protect against stomach upset plain aspirin can cause.
You know, I'm almost looking forward to Monday.
Tri-buffered Bufferin if you take aspirin more than once a week.
A national organization of pediatricians is rethinking its advice on circumcision. Over the last 2 decades, doctors have said there's no purely medical reason to remove the foreskin from newborn boys. But a new review indicates circumcised males may have a somewhat lower risk of urinary tract infections. Still, circumcision involves pain and a slight risk of complications. So doctors straddle the fence, and the final decision still falls to parents.
Medical Watch from Headline News. Continuously updated, always on time.
GI meant only one thing to me when I enlisted. I didn't get a choice. I'll never forget being issued size 11 boots, even though I wore a size 10. Or being measured for those long johns they issued, right over my heavy winter wools. And I was issued my chili bowl, too. Took the barber 50 seconds flat. Back then, I didn't have a choice. It was strictly GI, government issue. But now, I'm a veteran, and I've made my own choice.
And if you're a veteran, you have a choice, too. Because veterans age 50 to 69 can now choose a new term life insurance plan at the affordable cost of only $1 a week.
It's an exceptional value because the amount of your insurance never decreases. It never goes down. And the amount you pay, it never goes up. Veterans are guaranteed the affordable rate of only $1 a week. Plus, there's no waiting period. Once you're covered from the very first day for the full amount you selected. Now, that's a pretty good deal for both you and your spouse. Just call this toll-free number now to receive information about this new offer. You'll also get your own Veterans Life Card and free membership in Veterans Vision Care. It's an eye care plan that can save you money.
Now, here are the facts, plain and simple. Veterans and their spouses or widows, age 50 to 69, can apply for top-quality term life insurance for only $1 a week.
And all it takes is one phone call. It's that easy. So don't put it off. Call now.
All veterans and spouses between the ages of 50 and 69, call 1-800-445-4400. The free information from Veterans Life Insurance Company will be sent to you immediately. There's no cost or obligation. Call 1-800-445-4400. That number again is 1-800-445-4400. Call now.
A viewer's guide to headline news at 15 and 45 minutes. Keep a check on personal finances with dollars and cents. Every 30 minutes, 24 hours a day. Headline news, continuously updated, always on time.
Tonight, Isaiah in Detroit battle Boston, while Karl Malone in Utah clash with Golden State. It starts at 8:05 Eastern on TBS tonight.
Tonight is the best. SuperStation TBS at the Loop.
We laughed till we cried. She was the queen of comedy from the silver screen to our living rooms. This week's People remembers our favorite funny woman, the legend we'll always call Lucy.
And look for this super special People Extra edition.
Celebrating 50 years of TV.
Don't eat that. Haven't you heard?
What? He puts up big numbers on the scoreboard.
Yeah, but he's asking the big numbers on his contract.
Right. You think he's worth signing?
Who says this is out of fashion?
Who says it isn't?
What? 280? You're a walking heart attack.
Okay, genius. Tell me how I can cut my cholesterol.
Today's the day. My 10-year reunion. I can't believe it. Back in school, I was on a pretty tight budget. That's when I discovered Suave. Then I started working and tried those expensive shampoos and conditioners. Know what? They weren't any better. They just cost more. So I came back to Suave. I'll bet a lot of my old classmates spend a fortune on their hair. I don't. Suave just makes me look like I do. Oh!
Suave makes you look like you spent a fortune on your hair.
Has this ever happened to you? What a mess. This shirt and blouse have had it. Or have they? Now there's a simple way to deal with the most difficult stains. DD7, a super concentrated formula that removes stains but won't harm fabrics. Now where's the ink? Delicate silk? Incredibly clean. Tar, iodine, blood, rust. DD7 gets rid of them all. Dull gray window shears restored to a like-new whiteness thanks to a soak in DD7, a whiz on carpets, and upholstery. We've stained these hands with ink, iodine, and car grease. DD7 and a little water removes the stain instantly, even under the fingernails. Imagine this as your washing machine. Dye from a red sock, ink, and iodine. A little DD7 in the final rinse, and goodbye to unwanted stains. Order DD7 today for just $14.95, or we'll double your order for only $5 more. That's 2 tubes for only $19.95. If DD7 doesn't work this quickly and easily for you, simply return the unused portion for a refund. Have your credit card ready and order now.
Call toll-free, 1-800-453-5400. That's 1-800-453-5400. Or send $14.95 for 1 tube, or save $10 by sending $19.95 for 2 tubes, plus $4 shipping to DD7, Box 8989-M, Buffalo Grove, Illinois. That's DD7, Box 8989-M, Buffalo Grove, Illinois.
A cheese riddle. Say, ma'am, what do you get when you add Monterey Jack cheese to plain chili? Happy cowboys. Cheese makes it taste even better, so don't forget the cheese.
One of the great advantages of doing business with a firm like Schwab is that you're dealing with professionals across the whole country. They're creating financial advantages for the individual investor.
Many of our customers transfer their other brokerage accounts to Schwab because we make it easy. We help the customer complete the right form, they sign them, and we do the rest. It's that simple.
Call today for free information about Schwab services. 800-257-1234.
Today, Glenn Ford's a man of the cloth with a vow for peace.
Amen.
Heaven with a gun. 105 Eastern on TBS today.
Not today.
Miss!
Check, please.
My first day on the job.
Just as there are headaches and headaches, there's aspirin and there's Anacin. Clinical tests show Anacin relieves headache pain better. The Anacin aspirin formula provides a more effective level of pain relief than regular aspirin. Better relief.
Feeling better?
Not just better, better.
Anacin, not just better, better.
Why waste time with slow-working oven cleaners?
Make it easy on yourself.
A
original heavy-duty easy-off oven cleaner works up to 40% faster than those other brands.
Make it easy on yourself.
With Easy Off.
A sink isn't the only place Woolite cleans safely and gently. Use the delicate cycle, and a lot of your hand washing won't need your hands.
Sun-ripened raisins, Nestle milk chocolate, that's as good as it gets. Good and wholesome and more, she's always ready to pour.
I'm always ready to catch some Raisinets. I want to catch some raisins.
Oh, they're all mine.
Catch some
chocolate-covered sunshine.
Catch some raisins.
Catch some Raisinets.
Catch some raisins. Catch some Raisinets.
I wanna
catch some raisins. Catch some Raisinets.
crunch and munch is love at first bite. You're gonna love it with all your might. You better keep your crunch and munch in sight. So irresistibly good, it's love at first bite.
Crunch and Munch. Popcorn and peanuts covered with a rich, buttery toffee for a crunchy taste like no other. That's why it's love at first bite.
Gonna love crunch and munch with all your might.
Crunch and Munch with buttery toffee.
So irresistibly good, it's love at first bite.
Tonight, Isaiah and Detroit battle Boston, while Karl Malone and Utah clash with Golden State. It starts at 8:05 Eastern on TBS tonight.
The Glass Bottom Boat will return. Tomorrow morning, it's Mystery and Suspense with Andy Griffith and Ida Lupino. The Strangers in 7A. 10:05 Eastern tomorrow morning.
There's a thought that says it is indeed fortunate to have one's cup runneth over. Fortunate, unless your cup runneth over onto your silk blouse, your fine linen tablecloth, your wool slacks, whatever, wherever, which is precisely why we make Scotchgard Fabric Protector. It keeps ordinary spills from becoming extraordinary stains on virtually any fabric. Use Scotchgard Fabric Protector and let your cup runneth over.
The impossible mission? Finish the wash without a stain walking right in.
Try the Stain Stick, the 7-day stain stick from Spray and Wash.
Now stains are no problem with 7-day stain stick. Its special formula lets me treat a tough stain today. And watch, now I can put off washing till the end of the week. I love it.
Stain Stick from Spray and Wash, for stains you thought would never come out.
You've always trusted Woolite to care for your sweaters. Wouldn't you love to get that same Woolite care for your rugs and for your chairs? Well, try Woolite Deep Cleaning Rug Cleaner and Woolite Upholstery Cleaner. Trust Woolite care for rugs and chairs.
Stay informed. Turn to CNN.
How do you feel about your youngster sitting in a classroom with a youngster who has AIDS? We'll talk about that today on Sonia Live, noon Eastern, 9 Pacific on CNN.
I just love these Ziploc pleated bags. They hold more, and they sit up, so they're easier to fill. They're also easier to empty.
Ziploc brand pleated freezer and storage bags. We've got the lock on food protection.
Jump on your boogie board, grab a stick of juicy fruit. The taste is gonna move ya. Take a sniff, pull it out. The taste is gonna move ya when you pop it in your mouth. Juicy fruit is gonna move ya. It juices soft, it gets right to ya. Juicy fruit, the taste is gonna move ya.
Steal a moment to baby yourself by moisturizing with Johnson's Baby Oil. It helps seal in your skin's natural moisture.
Baby soft, baby smooth, baby fresh, oh baby you.
Johnson's Baby Oil, Lotion, and Powder. Baby yourself with Johnson's.
Baby you.
From Johnson & Johnson.
Patsy and I take turns with each other's kids. Thank goodness for Chef Boyardee. It's 95% fat-free, and that makes me feel good. not as good as when it's Patsy's turn, but thank goodness for Chef Boyardee.
Tonight, Isaiah and Detroit battle Boston, while Karl Malone and Utah clash with Golden State. It starts at 8:05 Eastern on TBS tonight.
Tonight is the best. SuperStation TBS at the Hoop.
The glass-bottom boat will return. Tomorrow morning, it's Mystery and Suspense with Andy Griffith and Ida Lupino. The Strangers in 7A. 10:05 Eastern tomorrow morning.
I just love these Ziploc pleated bags. They hold more, and they sit up, so they're easier to fill. They're also easier to empty.
Ziploc brand pleated freezer and storage bags. We've got the lock on food protection.
Jump on your boogie board, grab a stick of juicy fruit. The taste is gonna move ya. Take a sniff, pull it out. The taste is gonna move ya when you pop it in your mouth. Juicy fruit is gonna move ya. Your juice is soft, it gets right to ya. Juicy fruit, the taste is gonna move ya.
Today, Glenn Ford's a man of the cloth with a vow for peace.
Amen.
Heaven with a Gun, 105 Eastern on TBS today. Next, an innocent man becomes entrapped in murder, and Perry Mason takes the case. Then Glenn Ford is a gunslinger turned preacher, but now he's about to rain hellfire and brimstone on the bad guys. Heaven with a Gun, followed by Tom and Jerry's Funhouse, today on TBS, cable's most popular network.
Do you know what your credit report says about you? It could be the most important information you'll ever read. Every time you apply for credit, whether it's for a new car, a new home, even a charge card, the information in your credit report can make the difference between a yes and a no. But now you can find out what your credit report says about you with TRW Credential Service. It's a whole new way to take control of your credit. As a member, you get to review your TRW credit report as often as you wish. It's the same one banks and stores see when you apply for credit, so you'll know exactly where you stand. But there's more. With Credentials, you're notified when anyone looks into your credit file for any reason. No one will ever look into your credit again without your knowledge. Your membership also lets you apply for credit more easily than ever before at thousands of locations. Credentials even protect your credit cards in case of loss or theft. Now, that's a lot of control over your credit, but the cost of membership in TRW Credential Service is just $35 for a full year. To begin your Credentials membership, call 1-800-592-2300. Call now, and you will also receive this money-saving credit guide and solar-powered calculator free with your membership. Call 1-800-592-2300 now to join TRW Credential Service. As soon as your membership is activated, you'll receive a copy of your credit report so you can see what it says about you. You'll be notified when anyone looks into your credit file, and you'll receive all the benefits of membership, plus your free credit guide and calculator, and free updates of your credit report as often as you wish. Isn't it time you took control of your credit? Find out what your credit report says about you. Call 1-800-592-2300 now and have your Visa or MasterCard ready when you call.
Olympic gold medalist and world record holder Jackie Joyner-Kersee on the 1986 Goodwill Games.
Having the Goodwill Games in 1986 and being in Moscow, it gave me a lot of joy.
Now, the greatest female athlete of our time speaks out on the 1990 Goodwill Games.
I think that it's great that the Goodwill Games are going to be here in America. It's going to be the greatest competition since the 1984 Summer Olympic Games.
The 1990 Goodwill Games, uniting the world's best in a winning tradition.
Ordinarily, my kids' socks look dirty even after they're washed. But this got their socks almost as white as the day I bought them.
Which statement is true? 1, this woman would be enthusiastic about anything. 2, this woman should get out more. 3, this woman tried new Tide with bleach. The answer is 3. Introducing Tide with Bleach. It'll knock your socks off, and it'll get them whiter. New Tide with Bleach will get them whiter than any other detergent. That means a sock this dirty gets only this white with other detergents, but gets gleaming white with Tide with Bleach.
I could understand getting my nurse's uniform that white with a liquid bleach, but getting it that white without a liquid bleach really blows my mind.
1, this woman's mind was blown a long time ago. 2, this woman leads a very dull life. 3, this woman tried new Tide with bleach. You know the answer. It's the cleaning power of the best Tide ever and the whitening power of the best liquid bleach. New Tide with bleach. It'll knock your socks off, and it'll get them whiter.
We laughed till we cried. She was the queen of comedy from the silver screen to our living rooms. This week's People remembers our favorite funny woman, the legend we'll always call Lucy.
And look for this super special People Extra edition.
Celebrating 50 years of TV.
Richard Mulligan, grape nuts?
I need my nutrition.
Well, you'll need 4 boxes to equal the vitamin and mineral nutrition in just 1 box of total.
You're kidding.
No kidding.
Shredded wheat.
Get serious, Richard. 12 boxes.
What do you mean all this with? A shovel?
Total 1 bowl, 100%. That's more nutrition than any other cereal.
That's more like it. 1 box, 1 bowl, 1 spoon.
If it's whole wheat total, it's total nutrition.
A CNN special report.
We're in very bad trouble if we don't understand the planet we're trying to save.
Ted Turner in a conversation with Dr. Carl Sagan on our planet's fragile future. Friday night at 9 Eastern on CNN.
The show must go on, even when you have your period. That's why you need Sure Natural. It's the only thin maxi with a unique thin layer of super absorbents to protect you. So you can keep on doing what you're doing. Sure and natural, because life doesn't stop for your period.
Some people perspire.
We sweat.
You need Arid Double X protection with the new non-whitening cleaner formula. It's the only leading solid that doesn't leave a white, flaky mess.
Arid Double X helps keep us
Extra dry.
It's been a mystery till now. But each year, something magical ends the winter. Strawberries cause spring. California strawberries.
Today, Glenn Ford's a man of the cloth with a vow for peace.
Amen.
Heaven with a gun. 105 Eastern on TBS today.
Let's work fast before our faces know we're gone. Buy more Tang for your kids.
Only Tang has vitamin C and 4 of the vitamins.
Buy more
Only
Tang.
Tang.
I just
bought some.
That's funny. We just drank some.
Tang drink with vitamins. The taste your mouth can't wait for.
If you have an allergy and take Sudafed, there's something you should know. Contact maximum strength caplets stop the sneezing and itchy eyes that Sudafed can't.
Gesundheit.
Until there's a cure, there's contact.
Who knows the latest scoop on Hollywood superstars? Their moms, of course. Patrick Swayze, Jamie Lee Curtis, and Melanie Griffith. Meet the people who know about their personal lives.
And now you're both impossible.
And loves.
I went, Mom, guess what? We just got married. And you went, oh, no.
Join host Dom DeLuise and 21 Jump Street's Peter DeLuise for a very personal look on Superstars and Their Moms, a TBS exclusive. Monday, May 8th at 8:05 Eastern.
We hope you've enjoyed the TBS morning movie presentation, The Glass Bottom Boat. Tomorrow morning, an innocent man gets caught in the middle of a gang's bizarre plot. Andy Griffith, Ida Lupino, The Strangers in 7A, 10:05 Eastern tomorrow morning on TBS, cable's most popular network.
I just did something about oat bran. I changed my cereal to Cheerios. If oat bran can be important to my health, then I'm doing something about it. So, starting now, I'm eating Cheerios every morning. What do you think about that? Every morning, no exceptions. You want oat bran? You go to the cereal made from whole grain oats. Cheerios for oat bran every morning. You gonna eat the whole box?
Cheerios for oat bran every morning.
The rainforests of Brazil, they're burning them down. Thousands of acres every day, cutting them down. These trees that nurture all life on Earth. Wealthy landowners don't care about the consequences, only about the money.
And when one man tried to stop the madness, they cut him down too. Chico Mendez, forest worker, leader of the fight to save the jungle, gunned down at his home. Even with his life on the line, Mendez refused to back down. The New York Times said he was defending the very air the world breathes. Please, call the Better World Society at 1-800-334-2224. Make an emergency contribution to our Chico Mendez campaign. Help keep his work alive. Before he died, Mendez said these forests may be the last hope for mankind. Call 1-800-334-2224.
A cheese riddle. Oh, Mrs. Murphy, what do you get when you add melted cheddar cheese to your basic peas? Irish eyes are smiling. That's right. Cheese makes it taste better. So don't forget the cheese.
Subscribe to the Sporting News. You'll get 55 issues delivered to your mailbox for 4 payments of only $7.50. Call now, 1-800-257-1234. That's 1-800-257-1234. The Sporting News.
Today, Glenn Ford's a man of the cloth with a vow for peace.
Amen.
Heaven with a gun. 105 Eastern on TBS today.
We quit smoking.
We quit smoking. Well, I'm not smoking. And I didn't think anybody could do that.
15,000 cigarettes a year times 35 years.
So I've been smoking for 45 years. It's the easiest thing in the world to quit. I've done it 1,000 times.
Cigarette helps you break the nicotine addiction, and it works in as little as 7 days.
I smoked 43 years. I quit just like that.
I thought I was just going to go nuts wanting a cigarette. I never did. I was just wonderful.
5 packs a day for a while. I'm doing great now.
She bought it and said, try it, and I reluctantly, half-heartedly tried it. But it was so easy that just breezed through it. Didn't have the urge to eat anymore.
Matter of fact, I lost about 2 pounds.
No way did I want to gain weight, and I lost.
When they offered that money-back guarantee, I thought I just have to try it.
No matter how much you smoke, no matter how long you've been smoking, with Cigarette, you'll quit or your money back. Guaranteed. All for hundreds of dollars less than other major programs.
On the other programs, I guess I spent around $2,500 to $3,000.
When you think of the price, it's just amazing.
Think of what you can do with $1,000.
Well, I figured it up at 25 cents a pack, and I could have bought 2 of the homes that I live in now.
And without smoking, we've got a few more years to go together.
Tell them to do what I did. Just order it.
I'd say pick up that phone like I did and call the toll-free number.
Order your cigarettes now. Call 1-800-872-9800. With the Cigarettes program, you're guaranteed to stop smoking in as little as 7 days without withdrawal, without gaining weight, and without spending hundreds of dollars. To save COD fees, have your credit card ready and call toll-free 1-800-872-9800 or send $19.95 plus $4 postage and handling to Cigarettes, Box 4444, Carlsbad, California 92008, or call toll-free 1-800-872-9800 now.
Today, Glenn Ford's a man of the cloth with a vow for peace.
Amen.
Heaven with a gun. 105 Eastern on TBS today.
I'm Bob Knoll. My official title is Head of Auto Testing for Consumer Reports magazine, but I really work for you. Every year, my staff and I report on over 140 models, specifically with your needs in mind. So when you shop for a car, you'll know if it's safe and reliable, how it's equipped, how it performs, and whether it's cramped or comfortable. And there are over 200 people who work for you at Consumer Reports. We test and report on everything from toothpaste to TVs. And since Consumer Reports is nonprofit and accepts no advertising, we're able to give you the unbiased truth about products. Right now is a good time to try Consumer Reports because you can get a free trial issue with no strings attached. Here are the details.
Call now for your free trial issue of Consumer Reports. Learn how products compare, which give you the most value for your dollar, and which are best for your specific needs. Consumer Reports gives you information like which fast food lunch had the least fat, which VCR had the best picture quality, which oil filter best protects your car, which laundry detergent delivers what it promises, and which bank really helps the money pile up. Consumer Reports rating system compares products by brand name. You'll know who the reliable manufacturers are, which models have the features you want, plus all the pros and cons, including price. Call now for your free trial issue, then decide. When the bill arrives, pay it and get 11 more issues, 12 in all, including the annual buying guide issue for just $18. Or write cancel on the bill and owe nothing. If you do subscribe, you'll also get 2 free gifts, the Medicine Show and the 1989 buying guide issue.
And your paid subscription includes the annual auto issue with new car ratings, repair records, and crash test results. So put Consumer Reports to work for you. Call now.
Call 1-800-451-5200. That's 1-800-451-5200.
Tonight, Isaiah in Detroit battle Boston, while Karl Malone in Utah clash with Golden State. It starts at 8:05 Eastern on TBS tonight.
Today, Glenn Ford's a man of the cloth with a vow for peace.
Amen.
Heaven with a gun. 1:05 Eastern on TBS today.
Look out! That car is driving right over those glasses. Amazing! They're absolutely indestructible. Now, from the makers of world-famous Amber Vision, it's Total Vision, the ultimate in high-fashion eyewear. Scratch-resistant lenses with new unbreakable Flexolite frames. Bioengineered, so there's no metal to bend, no plastic to break. And look, you get 2 sets of lenses, one for daytime, one for night. First, you get the famous Amber Vision lenses for crisper, clearer vision. These super glasses protect your eyes by blocking the sun's harmful ultraviolet rays.
I've tried others, but these make everything seem sharper and more alive.
But that's not all. Just pop out Amber Vision and snap in Night Vision for super vision at night.
Wow, everything is so much clearer and brighter. They're unbelievable.
Night Vision protects you from the blinding glare of oncoming headlights. Imagine clearer vision on rain-slicked roads in fog, mist, and haze.
I used to be afraid to drive at night until these.
Amber Vision for the sunniest days, Night Vision for the darkest nights. With Total Vision, you get 2 pairs of glasses in one. Indestructible frames, case and lens pouch, all for just $19.95. But wait, we'll also send you rear sight sunglasses so you can see behind you. Just glance to the side of the lens, and like magic, you can have eyes in the back of your head. For lots of fun or for safety's sake, a $20 value. Yours free with Total Vision, the ultimate protection for your eyes.
Clip-ons also available. For quickest delivery, order by credit card and call toll-free 1-800-622-7800. That's 1-800-622-7800. Use your MasterCard, Visa, or American Express, or send check or money order for just $19.95 plus $3.50 shipping and handling to Total Vision, Box 56105, Atlanta, Georgia. That's Total Vision, Box 56105, Atlanta, Georgia, 30343. Remember, order today and you get rear sight sunglasses free. Credit card users call now, 1-800-622-7800.